Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and in this video I'll be showing you a full tutorial of how to use Slack. So let's start. Slack is a simple and easy to use communication platform that basically provides you with different solutions depending on what industry you are in. You can use Slack to maintain your team's communication efficient and structured regardless of the org chart branch. Whatever industry or team, may it be engineering, IT, customer service, or sales, you will have a specialized version of Slack available for you. Now, to get started with Slack, go to slack.com on your computer browser. They have a mobile version for Android and phones. Also, they have a desktop version for Windows and Mac. So first, let's go ahead and try for free by clicking over this button. Here, you can enter your email or you can continue with your Google or Apple ID. For example, I'm just going to click continue with Google. And now I'm going to sign up via my Google account. In this page, what you are going to do is you will create your new workspace by clicking this button. Now from here, you are going to name your workspace depending on what you are working on. Let's say I want to create a workspace for my YouTube channel. Then click next. After that, you can now add your teammates into your workspace by adding their email. For example, I will be adding this one teammate. Here, you can add as many teammates as you want. Once done, click next. After that, you can now add any kind of specific project that your team will be working on. For example, I will type in video creating. After that, click next. You can see that that will be my first channel. Now, Slack will be launching your new workspace. So this is basically what Slack looks like in your browser. In this tutorial, I am going to briefly show you how the features on Slack works. We will go through step by step on some of the things you need to know. So first, there is an option here on Slack where you could have multiple workspaces if you have different businesses that you are working with. Just click on the workspace name at the top left corner, and in this menu, you can see this option, Add Workspaces. Here, you can choose whether you want to sign in to another workspace or create a new one for your other business. The next thing you need to know is what channels are and how they work. Basically, all group conversations such as chats, notes, audio, and video conversations are typically organized in channels. And each channel will have a name and will start with a hashtag. That is the way how channels are organized. By default, your workspace will have a general and random channel. This video creating channel is what I created when I started this workspace. And below, you could add a new channel. Typically, there are public channels just like this one. You'll see the hashtag sign before the channel name. Public channels are accessible to all members of the workspace. Also, you can create private channels if you want that only selected members will see what's inside this specific channel. So to create a private channel, click this Add Channels and add Create a New Channel. For example, I will create a sales channel. Below, you could make a description on what this channel is all about. Next, here you can see this button that will make this channel private. If this button is toggled off, it's going to make this channel a public one. So anybody in my workspace will be able to see what's going on here. But if I turn this on, you can now have a private channel. After that, click this create button. Here, you can add the people you want to have access in this private channel. For example, I will add this person. Then after that, click add. So here, you can basically see the difference between a public channel and a private one. Since public channels have hashtag symbols before their names, while private channels have padlock symbols. Also, in this channel, you can look up here and you will see who has access to this channel. Now, I will show you what you could do inside a channel. For example, let's go to this general channel. Here, it says that this channel is a great for announcement and team-wide conversations. So here, you could leave any kind of message you want to say to your team. For example, I will type good morning. On the top, you can see that you have options to make your text bold, italic, and strike through. Also, you could turn it into a link by adding a link here. You can also use some basic formatting options. You can also click this plus sign if you wanted to add some features on your message, such as a post and a reminder. Below, you can upload files such as images or videos from your computer. For example, I will upload an image. And after that, I'll send it into this channel. Now, anyone inside this general channel will see it. Also, they can download it by clicking this button. You could also share this file from here and share it with other channels or direct messages. Another thing, when you type in a message, you can click on this drop down button beside the send button. And here, you can schedule to send the message to a later date or time. Another very useful option is this @ sign. If you want to get someone's attention, click this, then put their name. Then after that, type in something like, please message me privately. Then send this message. They will actually get a notification that you mentioned them to a message. Now, once a message is received, you have a bunch of options available here. So if it was a task, you could go ahead here and click this completed, and it will get a check icon over here. You could also react to it by clicking this nicely done or adding an emoji. If the message requires a reply with a text, you can click this reply icon. Also, you can do more actions such as sharing the message, turning off notifications, and deleting the message. If you want the message to be shown at the top of the channel, you can pin it so everyone could see it. You could also get a reminder about this message. You can see that I have a reminder here so I can get back to it later. Now at the top, you can see the search bar where you can look for the message or files that's inside this workspace. So if I type in anything, it will search the entire messages file and it's going to show you any message related to the text that you type in the search bar. Next, here in Slack, there is also a direct messages where you could have a one-on-one conversation with your members. You could go to that person's profile by clicking their usernames, and here, you could go ahead and type in a message to that person. For example, let's type a message, then press enter. This person will see this message privately, unlike when you type in a message in a channel, where multiple people will see your message. So, private one-on-one conversation could take place inside direct messages. There is this useful feature that you can utilize in direct message, which is the one-on-one video or audio conversations. At the upper right side of the screen, you can see this phone icon, and if you click on this, you can have a video or audio conversation with this person. This icon will show up after this person accepts your invitation into this workspace. For example, in this direct message, you can see that this chat box does not have a phone icon on the side of the screen, which means that this person still doesn't accept my invitation to join this workspace. Lastly, I'll show you how to change your status on Slack. Click this profile icon, and here you can set yourself as away. You could also update your status by clicking this and choose the status that you want to show to your teammate. For example, I'll click this out sick status. Here, you can turn off this status after a certain time. I'll choose this option after this week. Then save. Now you can see that there is an icon beside my profile icon saying that I'm out sick until next week. So that's it for our video. Those are the things that you need to know when you want to use Slack. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you do, kindly give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video.